Saturday Night Baseball here on the show from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Number 46 makes his big league debut right after this. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's
reined in. Oh, look at this. In time.
Great play was left into the hole on that one. And something to notice is how he had time to get back to his feet for the throw. He knew he had to hurry, but he didn't have to rush.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Aaron Nola gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. After it is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 4 for 11. Chopped on the ground to first. Hoskins has it to second for one. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Dickerson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fastball in there for a called strike. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson is there. He's got it 1 away.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Odubel Herrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. In is the
leading off for the Giants, the third baseman,
now at the plate, number 46. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
66.
Number 46 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now at the plate, number 66, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. One ball, one strike to count. And he misses 2-1.
Counting 2-1.
Lifted in the air out to left. And one gone in the Philadelphia third.
Batting eight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brad Miller. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Taken but called a strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Miller. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Yastrzemski coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitcher, Aaron.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling,
The second baseman.
making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at ball one. So far this season, Segura is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Ready with the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
And now Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The set and the 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
The first boy talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Grounded weakly toward third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. And
leading up for the Giants, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Take the base. Take out. Got it. 3 out.
leading off the inning, number 46, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
Into the box now, number 66, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Stepping in now, Kevin Gausman. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Standing in now, Brandon Crawford. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Didi for the Phillies. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
3.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3.
Scott Kingery is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Kyle Bearclaw will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Bearclaw.
Let's play ball. 3.
Didi Gregorius will be his first assignment down in the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away.
Play ball. Out.
Standing in, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bryce Harper.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1. Hard hit towards center. Shaw will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They're up 3-2. Seranthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in now, Tony Watson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Steven Duggar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Takes the ball.
Hector Neris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Brandon Crawford will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He brings a 4 for 12 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set and the pitch. Right side. There's Segura. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 3-2. Trevor Gott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where
58.
Ball 4. Take the base.
David Robertson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Line to the right side, and it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
Number 22.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 55, Austin Slater.
Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. At the plate, number 46. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Comes set, the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola earned his 5th win of the year. Kevin Gausman takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. David Robertson wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.